What's up, guys? It's Badass Brown Skin back with another video. In this video, we're working with Cranberry Hair. They sent me a very pretty unit. They sent me a 24-inch 4x4 closure wig. It is a water wave texture. As you can see, these curls are very deep. It also gives off a layered look with the closure being like, I guess, a shorter length. I'm not sure. It's not super short. It's at least like a 22-inch with 24 bundles. Anyway, in the packaging, they sent me a stocking cap, some cute lashes, and of course the wig. The wig came packaged nicely. It didn't hold a smell, and it was true to length as well. Inside the wig cap, well, not the wig cap, but inside the wig, there is 4 clips. The 2 side ones you want to clip down in the front of your hair and also clip in the back. I wait to clip in the back clip after the lace is pulled down, because when you're applying a lace and you put the back clip in, sometimes it could pull tension towards the back of the wig and it'll have your lace slide back while you're setting it, or you got your scarf on or whatever. So I'll wait to clip that back piece in after I did my lace and I didn't let it set and all of that. That's just my word of advice. Now, check out these curls. I don't know. It's water wave, but it's giving me water wave mixed with deep wave or something. Like, it's just so pretty. The end of the curl, like, loop, you know, like them Shirley Temple curls, it loop real pretty and tight, like, and it got a pretty bounce, and it's already got a sheen. Like, I ain't oil it or nothing. It already got a pretty shine. Now, here you see the excess lace tint spray coming up through the lace, and it's on like the root of the hair. You don't worry about that. All that comes off with water, alcohol, and a rag. I don't want to add no alcohol to a fresh wig though, but because it'll dry it out, but it'll come right out like when you're styling your hair, so don't even worry about that. But I went in heavier than I usually do with the lace tint spray because I didn't really want no gaps like in the parting or whatever, and you know, like the stocking cap and with your edges and all that other mess. Like, I didn't want no gaps. I wanted it to be like a consistent line and consistent scalp. So I went in heavy with the spray so you could see the scalp really good without me doing the stocking cap method. I usually go light in it, and then I have to go in on top with powder or whatever. And I still did go in on top with concealer just to define it, like for picture purposes. But going in heavy with the lace tint spray did help out in the end. So don't be shy with the spray, y'all, because it really do help. One thing I do recommend though is letting it dry, because if you don't let it dry, all of that product can rub off on your forehead, and you don't want all that product on your forehead when you're styling your edges or when you glue the lace down. It's just extra residue, and it'll show in your lace when you're finished styling it. So I didn't do no major plucking, just some regular basic, like, you know, just some regular plucking. I don't really know what to describe it as because I won't customize it. I just was, you know, lightening up the edges a little bit, whatever. It looked good, especially if you don't do a whole bunch of edges on a unit. Me knowing that it's a closure wig, I know I'm going towards the sides for my edges, so I don't really care about no swoop in the middle of the part or whatever like that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pluck, so that way when the middle part is parted, it looks natural for the most part. You know what I'm saying? Even though we all know it's a wig. So we going in with Forever Ultimate Lace Glue, of course, because it's a good glue and it holds for a good time. Now, I told y'all it's a really good combination with the Wig Dealer spray. If y'all have not purchased this spray, I do recommend that you try it out. I've been using it recently a lot, and I'm starting to get used to it, and I like it. It holds really good with that glue I was just talking about. Anyway, you want to do that. It don't take long for this to dry. You don't want it to dry all the way. You want it to have that sticky kind of texture. I still go in on top of the lace with the Wig Dealer spray because it melts it so good that way. I don't know, y'all. It just holds really good. Anyway, when it's done drying, I literally be having to peel the lace back, like, and it'd be a struggle for real. I'm not gonna hold you, because that's how good it, like, you can see how tight it is on my skin. So it's a real good That's a real good combination, so I recommend that to y'all. Now, going in cutting the lace, you want to do crooked zigzag ass cuts. When you get to the end of the closure, make sure to cut upward. You don't want extra lace where the end of the closure is, because it will lift, because it is a thicker piece of lace at that part. So I also go in heavy with the glue on the ends of the closure so that it will stay adhesive to the skin. Even still to this day, it's the third day I have this wig on as well, and my ends are still down. This closure is still on. Usually my closure be sliding back by the end of the first night. She's still down, hefty and good. She look just how I styled her. It's crazy. So yeah, when you do your edges for your closure, you want your baby hairs to not look extra thick or extra like fake, you know what I'm saying? Because it'll just all look like a helmet with swoops at the top. I'm trying to tell you, even though this hairline is sort of dense, we went in and plucked it a little bit just so it can give that nice illusion of it not being that way. I wanted it to stay dense because the parting would be more recognizable and stand out with the whole look that you're going for. So with this part, we're going to go ahead and, as you can see, like a clump of the hair that I was going to use for an edge came out. You want to be careful. You can even go in and like moisten what is the word? Jeez. Go in and wet the hair a little bit, not the lace. So that way you won't have that problem. The only reason that clump of hair fell out like that is because that spray product, Wig Dealer, even if it was got to be, any spritz, any hard drying product on soft, delicate hair, pulling it too hard will break off. It does it with your natural hair. That's why you can't, when you're taking out your braids after you have sew-ins, you can't be yanking and pulling her too hard because it's sensitive. You know what I'm saying? So same thing with the wig. Be careful with that. You can go in and wet the hair a little bit so you won't have that issue. That happens to me a couple of times, especially when I'm impatient. But that was just for me to show y'all that, you know, don't make the same mistake I did, girl. Because some bald spots can't be covered. I'm gonna just go ahead and say that. We did basic swoops. I went in and I used these Dollar Tree mousses, girl. You remember in my last hair video, I was telling y'all about my hair lady trying to charge $9.99, $8.99, whatever for her mousse. I went right to Dollar Tree and I got 3 bottles of mousse for $3. 3 whole bottles, and they work good. Yes, after I set my hair and stuff, girl, we was good to go. We ain't make my hair feel stiff, heavy. It ain't make it rough, nothing. It was good. So if y'all was wondering, Dollar Tree mousses, ain't nothing wrong with them. You see them in the background. I'm not even advertising them. I really needed some mousse. Anyway, while I'm at you, look at it. Look so good, so pretty. And it's a closure wig, baby. Closure wig. So as long as you know what I'm saying, finesse, you could come out looking like this. And this is the minimum because I like wigs that don't got a lot of lace. I told y'all about them earpieces. But even though you have a closure wig, don't mean you can halfway do your hair. You know what I'm saying? Make sure it look good. And I used to have a really hard time styling closure wigs because I ain't know how to put them on right, how to get them close enough on the forehead, how to blend in the baby hair. I ain't know how to do none of that. I literally am getting better as I'm working with them more. And this is 2021 talk, girl. Yes. So, yes, it might seem like less, but it can be difficult, especially if you don't know how to go about it. So, you know, I tried to slide in some tips in there for y'all. This hair is bomb if you can't see from the footage. Like, it's bouncy. It's so pretty. And it's thick. Like, the closure thick, the bundles thick. They bouncy and they soft and they just pretty. And I like how the hair lay flat because you know how some curly hair just make McDonald mountains at the top, and I usually do have that problem with my wig because I just got too much hair up under my wigs. Whatever, weird fleas, but okay, talk about it. But girl, this hair, it lay nice and pretty and flat, and then it just curl. Like, I don't know, I like it. I think it's real pretty. So if y'all interested in it, you know I got the details down in the description below. You can get some money back with my coupon code as well. It's in the description below. And yeah, let me know if you could take anything from this video, if I helped you in any way. Let me know if you like this hair, if you like how I styled it, because y'all know I don't know. Sometimes I be slacking. I ain't even gonna hold you. But this one's cute. And we went for the baddie win. So, period on that. Follow me on my social media so you can keep up with me when I'm being ratchet. Whatever. This lady called me ratchet in the comments. And I really wanted to give her a few words. But it's like, I kind of am. So, whatever. Just let her talk her shit. I talk mine too. Anyway, with that being said, I hope y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Come back for another video. I miss y'all. Happy 2021. Happy 2021. It worked. Whatever. Stop judging me. I don't judge you. Cranberry Hair, the ish. I said it. I'm going to say it again. It's the ish. Check it out. I'll be back with another video soon. Subscribe. Better Brown Skin out.